opening possession for the Huskies. Williams has protection. Now he's going to take off, but he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Watch these guys up here as they rush the passer. They just keep pushing and keeping their eye on the quarterback. They're really not trying to sack him. They're ready to come off the block, and they make
stop. And now the Huskies, the bad news is they're at their own 5-yard line. Williams, and he'll run for about 2.
You'd think a fullback would find that opening, and you follow him.
2nd down and 8. Damon Williams rifles one across the middle, and it's a first down.
That Jed Fish says we need by the end of the year, will one of our true freshmen emerge for us to be another threat with Denzel Boston? That looks like emerging.
So far for Washington, that's one of the bad parts to their 3-0 start. Williams fires in the middle. Coleman broke a tackle, and he gets out.
Reason other than that, I'm with Gary. You want to warn them there.
Boy, you can see that they have backed up now after that play. Williams keeps it, and he's going to lose kicks. Damon Williams in the end zone on the shotgun. Quick throw out in the flat, and Braden Vines Bright, the guy to go first quarter scoreless so far here at Husky Stadium. Williams rolls, throws a little bit too far in front, was catchable.
Yeah, that's a bad throw. I mean, you got Damon Williams out there. This is a first down play.
That's tops in the country. 9 on the ground, 1 as a receiver. Muhammad in to spell him. Williams had time, and now throws cross and got it to Boston.
It's outside of the play. They defend the play. It's going to be a wheel route to the outside, okay? Covered well. Now the quarterback starts playing street ball. What does he run? Does he pass? He waits, and he finds his star receiver coming across the field.
A pickup of 6 here, first quarter. Williams rifles it complete. Another first down.
And by the quarterback. Going to go right by the Ohio State defender, throws it right in the middle. You get a middle safety in the middle of the field, you have to be able to throw this seam.
12. Fakes it to Coleman. Williams throws short. Complete. And it's going to be 1st and goal to Quentin Moore, the tight end.
Out all of 2024 with a injury, comes across. Very simple play. Extension of the run game. That's the first pass reception for a tight end other than DeGraff.
And it sets him up just shaded inside.
My best player with a fade, quick fade throw.
All right, Denzel's in the slot. Williams is looking that way. Now he's going to take off. And he's not going to get anything out of that.
Well, great drive by Washington, but nothing there. Let's see what Ohio State does in the secondary. They're playing man-to-man. They're doubling the inside slot to the middle of the field. I would have liked to have lofted that one up into the end zone. Maybe you get an interference call.
Wow. Did they put him on Sports Illustrated the week after that? Or high snap and a direct snap to Coleman. And Jonah gets...
They were up here?
They were up here in the booth. Chris Chandler, Don Heinrich going way back to the Hugh McElhaney days. And here's a pretty good one, Damon Williams, and he's got a first down. Almost got face man.
So opening up the offense a little bit, using the wheels here. The quickness, you can see the quick feet. When you
and Marino in the wine business, so we got a bottle up here.
Who doesn't?
We haven't cracked it or anything, but ball complete out. Amari Evans. First down, Huskies back.
Getting healthy, another big play receiver. They need one more guy. Could he be it? Was his knee down?
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Or was there air under there? Hard to tell.
Let's see what they call here.
They didn't when they were down goal to go. They're going to throw for it instead. And they still aren't going to get it. Decker DeGraff's got the hold on.
No better tackler than Caleb Downs. I think that was him, number 2, that made this play to the outside. Fills the hole. Watch him. Form tackle short. I don't know. I might try to draw him off sides. I'm not giving Ohio State the ball on the 45-yard line.
4th down at about 2 feet. And they're going for it. Williams keeps it. He's got it in the open field. First down, Huskies.
I didn't come here to pack peaches. That's what Jed Fish right now says. I didn't come here to play safe. I have no idea what that means.
I don't. I like it, though.
It sounds really good.
It sounds really good. Adam Muhammad in the backfield with him here. He pump fakes, wants to go down the middle. He's got his man on the run, and it's Evans again.
This time, they fake it here, stutter, and go right to the middle. Watch this. Fake the block, boom. Second level, perfect throw.
A 22-yard pickup for Omari Evans on the end of this strike.
And by the way, Damon Williams.
Well, they had to settle for 3 the first time. 2nd and 5 at the 18. Williams not going to get away this time.
With the Ohio State coaches, the sign up in the room was do your job. And right now, doing your job means look for the bootleg. And he did his job.
Williams going to throw out in the flat,
and they're going to spy. I don't know which one it was here, but there's a spy. Probably was Arvell number 8. He doesn't rush, and he stays with the quarterback. Let's see who it was. Yes, it was 8. Going into the spy spot, making sure there's no scramble on the play.
Damon Williams loads, goes short across the middle to the 45, complete to Cole. They're trying to do something in this final minute. Williams wanted to throw a screen pass, and he gets sacked instead.
That's a
Caden Curry relentless off that edge.
they got 3 timeouts. I'm going to
tinsel out of his ear when he looked back at you. So they are doing some of that here. First down. Williams throws a strike, and it's Desmond Roebuck.
Ball in the game. He's got 12 strikes and 1 incomplete pass.
That picks up 18 yards. He's worked it to the Buckeyes 30. Williams fires wide open, and it's the tight end, DeGraff, and he's still going all the way to the 6.
Right? I mean, he is seeing, he's got his tight end, goes right down the seam, gives it to him exact.
Goal at the 6. Quick throw out in the flat.
Oh, nice tackle.
Down to the 3.
Styles, the transfer for Notre Dame, the older brother. Watch him ramp up and use his arms. You know who always...
See if they roll Williams out. Straight drop. Now he's in trouble.
Jed Fish is not going to be happy with that. Put it if they make the field goal to a 1-possession game. I get that, but I thought they would try to get his legs involved there, didn't you?
Yep, I did. And the only legs that were involved were a loss back to the 10-yard line. So that brings out Grady Gross, who hit 1, and then on this drive, Damon Williams has hit 11 straight passes. Make it 12 if that's it.
I asked him about the true freshman receivers and what was a little tidbit on each guy, and they say Desmond Roebuck, great ball skills. That seems to be right on, right?
I'd say nice body control and a first down.
Going to do with it.
Slant, first down at the 30.
Ball was right between the 2 numbers. Another excellent throw from the young quarterback.
13 in a row. 1st and 10. Looking for number 14 in a row. And looking for his receivers, and got what he...
Technique on that one. He's right here. He's playing a little coverage with one eye, and the other eye, he says, no, he was down here at the bottom, but he goes into the spy thing.
Can he keep the streak alive of consecutive completions? Not going to get a chance. Just got collared.
If the umpire is helping out the referee because he saw it from a different angle.
Thought it was a face mask. It might have been. It was definitely a clothesline tackle. Down by penalty. At the 45, Williams completes it to Boston. Wide out screen, and Denzel got about 5 out of it. 3rd down and 2 as Boston goes in motion. Williams throwing for Boston, sideline, too far out in front.
2 of the key players. He brings down Jonah Coleman on the running play, and then he's got a matchup against their best player.
And they got a little handsy of the essence. Williams, and he's going to be, no, he kept his foot, and then he did.
Inside, it was the big guy that made the play. Watch this, pressure put on. They bring 5 that time, and a win inside by your nose tackle gives you the sack.
Big Caden, 330 plus with the trip up, and Ohio State. Devon Williams will have to be throwing and throwing and throwing some more. And he barely got that one out of his hands. All those Super Bowl rings out here to Columbus? Sure, why not? Coleman, first down. I just think it's interesting that he wanted to ask us a question. Williams in trouble. Down he goes again.
You get into a drop-back passing game. Ohio State had faith in their four-man rush that they could put pressure in it. Same last year's team.
Looked like those two dudes that played last year. Williams has plenty of time this time. Scans the field and fires too high. And
we are the Huskies. Let's go. We are the Huskies. I said, we are the Huskies. You got